Car's been sitting for 2 days, 2.5 days. It's about 45 degrees out. No clicking. Wait a minute, it just started. I'm gonna move over. It did flick, click, very quickly, over 2 seconds. There it is again. I always keep it in the automatic 12 o'clock position with the headlights there. Unlike on Wednesday and Thursday morning last week, that quick flickering, I think we caught it. That was only for a second or two. It was pretty much constant for minutes. And it might stop for 30 seconds. I'll keep it on it for a couple more minutes. Door's shut. I'm going to lock everything now. I know. I take the video off of this to go back to the dash. It of course will click at that point. I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll help. Murphy's Law. And it did it. Damn. Ain't that some shit? I didn't touch anything. I just moved the video to the dash to show you the SRS/airbag service urgent message is on, and the orange triangle with the exclamation point. There you go. It was clicking again. Hopefully you heard that and or saw. There it is. I'll shut up. That's how it normally should be. Everything on and bright, lit up like that. With the headlight controls, light controls. In addition to the headlights flicking in unison with that clicking of underneath the light controls there, there also seems to be a clicking behind where the blower motor is, and also I just noticed for the first time that the door lock on the passenger side is clicking in unison as well. That's the first time that I noticed that. On Thursday, the second day of this occurring, at one point I was not able to get the car from park into reverse. So there's definitely a whole bunch of different systems that may or may not be connected to the CEM. So as far as diagnostically, I'm not sure if that helps. I'm pretty sure it does though. Could it be first starts in cold mornings, condensation in that, something shorting the whole kind of system out, faulty wire? Probably. I really don't think it's a CEM. I think it's some kind of faulty wire in a position that, you know, or something getting on that, like condensation or something getting into maybe the CEM. That's shorting that out for a second, or keeping it shorted out. Which, as you can see, when we started up for the first couple of minutes, it didn't start to do it. So it was basically, something was just shorted out. It wasn't, there was no juice getting to this, as nothing was lit up on the panel right here. And I'm just staying on this because that's pretty much where I first noticed everything. And you can probably hear the clicking best and see the flickering of the lights, and again, which are in unison with the headlights. The I was going to call it a relay behind the front console, middle console, blower motor thingy, and also the door lock on the passenger side. It could be all door locks. I just only hear it. I'm pretty sure. I just noticed the passenger side with my good ear. Alright. And this is common after it's been up and running now. We're talking maybe 10 minutes. And it gets hot. There's not really any issue with it. That has been the case in the past, although it hasn't been the case always. Now I'm going to take it out for a short errand run to Walmart to pick up some groceries, and when I get out, I don't know what's going to happen, but I will resume video as I get into the car then. And I'll just show you the last picture of the dash. This is continually how it is at this point. And then what I was talking about before was behind this console, and I just say it's blower motor because in the past, on Thursday, it was the blower motor here, the fan. I was unable to turn it on. This time, it turns on fine. And it works fine. And that's the other place that I noticed it was clicking. There's some, obviously electronically it's like a short or something. That's it's probably just one damn wire. Or maybe condensation or wetness on a wire as it's been sitting. It's cool. I'm really not sure, but I don't think throwing a grand plus at CEM, because it's so many disparate systems, it might that probably shouldn't be affected from if it was a bad CEM, are affected. And again, I'm not 100% on that, but that's what I have discerned and been told from other people that I've kind of run this by. Not just kind of lay people, but service managers for major dealerships. So, alright, I'll resume after, hopefully I'm going to press on the brake now as normal, and I should be able to get this in the drive to get it out fine, and I'll resume when I'm done shopping. Hopefully everything will go good and I won't have to hump all my groceries back a mile from the Walmart. Okay.